Oops, my mic was off. Thank you so much for reminding me. Should be working now, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. Exion, thank you so much for 60 months, dude. That is awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for reminding me as well. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I hit it, but I guess not. Also, I love that Bomberman emote. But hope everyone's doing well. You know, we're enjoying some Banjo. We got pretty far last time. We got to the part where we're getting to Zora's domain, and I figured out how to open the door. And now we can just go ahead and explore this new level. So, should be a lot of fun. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm excited for tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's a big release. I'm gonna be playing game that the game comes out on noon Eastern time zone, so I'll be playing a lot of that game. Should be a fun time. Also, I've made improvements with this mod. Before, how many? Okay, we're pretty much good. I've made improvements because I didn't know, but there's apparently a mod that fixes draw distance. So you'll notice that the draw distance, like right here in the background, the draw distance is like so much better. So that's a pretty good thing. Let's get the notes. Also, the music here is so good. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming some Eugenics, but I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming it, because it's such a different game than I normally stream. It's just like, it's either that I stream it or I don't play it, basically, or I don't stream essentially, because I'm gonna be playing the game regardless. So might as well just stream it for 2 hours or at most, just to see, if people are into it, I'll stream it longer, but it'll be a different experience. I never got into these games like this game in Banjo, like the 3D collectible games or Collecticon. They're a lot of fun. I still think my favorite one. I was actually thinking about this. My favorite 3D platformer game is still Super Mario 64. And you know what's crazy is that Super Mario 64 is technically one of the first, or if not the first, 3D platforming game, and they nailed it out of the park. The first attempt, they just nailed it off the park. Sometimes I think about it, I'm it's so impressive how that game is just phenomenal, just a masterpiece. Okay, we gotta go small obviously for this one. But yeah, I understand it's not for everyone for sure, and there's there's some games I would say if you play Super Mario 64, if you play Super Mario 64 and you can't get into it, then I don't think there's any game, then it's just not a genre for you, which is fine, right? Not every genre is gonna flow with everyone, right? There's certain genres that for example, I don't love every single 2D platformer. Puzzle platformers. Mario 64 I thought was cool at the time because it was so new and different, but now I don't like the controls cameras. I'd say if you can, definitely play the Recomp, because this is a Recomp that just came out maybe 2 weeks ago. So if you've never played this Banjo-Kazooie version, play this one, because this actually has... I actually play with a PS5 controller. Let me actually put the camera here so I can actually see it. But I actually play with a PS5 controller, which you can see here. And the right analog stick actually controls the camera. So I'm not even using the C button. So it maps a new basically a new right analog stick for the camera control. So so if you can't really get into Super Mario 64 traditionally, I would say try these recomps that do a really good job about mapping some modern controls. For me, I could play. For me, it doesn't bother me too much, but I can understand it's not it's not always the best, right? So, but the new recomps are really good. So definitely check this one if you haven't played it. Because it feels, I mean, to be honest, it feels great to play. Like, like, it's rare that I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is kind of like a superior version than the original. Oh, what is this? Oops. Okay, I'm supposed to be just sliding down. This is like a slide. But yeah, no, this is a great. I'm so impressed with this version. Like, I gotta be honest. Like, it's so freaking good. Let's try this again. Mario Galaxy is pretty amazing, though. The first time they did it good. Yeah, I've never played Mario. I've played Mario Galaxy, and but I'm gonna stream. I kind of stopped playing, so I'm gonna stream playing. I'm not sure when. Probably sometime this year, but I'll be playing. Oh no! Okay, I'll be playing Mario Galaxy. I'll do it on stream. I'll stream the entire game. Because I used to when Mario Galaxy came out, I played it, and then, you know, I always make a joke about this, but I just, like, I kind of fell off the game for whatever reason. I just think I was, like, maybe not into games as much, like, especially, like, single player games when they came out. I was just not feeling it, and I feel like these days now I would 100% like it more. Whoops, I keep messing this part up. I've never played Castlevania 64, to be honest. But yeah, I would say give it a shot. Play the... Because it's not gonna, you know... It's not gonna cost you anything to try... the Banjo-Kazooie, Recomp. And I was, like, I always thought these were gonna be, like, so complicated to set up, but... they're, like, so simple. It's just, like, an executable, and then, like, you know, you put on the... Whoops. Damn, I keep jumping so... It's kind of hard to do. But yeah, you just get your, you know, you get your ROM and everything and just launch it. It just works great. So I definitely recommend just trying it, right? So, like, try the new controls with the right stick for the camera and see if you can get into it. I think it's, like I was saying, I think it works great. I will say, though, the controls here kind of feel... Oh my god. I'm jumping, like, so early, but you have to, like, preemptively jump. I would say the controls here kind of feel weird on the slides. I don't remember if original Kazooie had, like, slides like this, so it just kind of feels weird, and I gotta get used to it. But you like you might think, like, oh, I'm not jumping, but I am. Like, you have to jump. Whoops, you have to jump in advance. Using joysticks for movement, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, so then most likely you'll just enjoy, like, 2D platformer games, right? Which is fine. But yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it for sure. Ultimately, I think between 2D and 3D platformer, I don't think I could pick a favorite. I think I just like both. Oh my god, you have to jump. Like, I'm spamming the jump button. Like, I'm hitting the jump button now. All right, we'll try this later. Like, I even prefer keyboard over, you'd prefer a keyboard over, like, something like this? Like, even, like, a Super Nintendo controller? I would say for fighting games? Really interesting. Yeah, I like D-pads. For like, 2D platformers, I will use a D-pad. But for a while, for, like, fighting games, like Street Fighter... I was messing around with a keyboard, and I gotta say, I really like messing around with, like, Street Fighter felt so good playing on a keyboard for whatever reason. I just think, like, that's why I was thinking for a while. I was like, I gotta get a hitbox because it legitimately feels really good to just mess around with. There's some Metro Runners that play, but they use joystick instead of D-pad, so I can get them. Yeah, Metroid Dread use analog stick instead of D-pad, and it wasn't like a deal breaker because I mean I ended up stopped playing. I didn't finish the game, not because of that, but I just, you know, ran out of steam. But I would have preferred to play that game with a D-pad for sure. Like Metroid Dread was kind of like, oh, it's kind of annoying that I have to use an analog stick. Again, it was not like a deal breaker for me, but it would have like I would have had a preference definitely to use the D-pad. But yeah, Dread was one that I was like, damn, like you can't even use the D-pad. Felt a little weird. This is where the king is like moving very slowly, right? I'm pretty sure in Ocarina of Time. Music's so good. Oh, TNT box. We'll definitely be able to fly around in this zone. That's 100%. But yeah, like I was saying this earlier on the last stream, and I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm legitimately so impressed with this mod. Like, I can't believe this is like a fan-made game. It honestly feels like something, and like that's the biggest compliment, is like it feels like something Nintendo would release. Like, it's so good. I didn't know it was a mod. Yeah, this is like a fan-made mod. I think it's like one of the most popular ones, but like this is like not an original stage. It's impressive. Yeah, it's like real impressive. Man, I think the creator of these mods, like, they definitely, I mean, they're definitely popular. Like, I've heard of them before, but I just like, yeah, it's really good. It's real good. All right. But yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy how, like, it's just crazy, right? How, like, how good this looks. I'm very excited to check out their latest one is, oops, it's called Nostalgia 64, and I'm impressed. I've played it on stream a little bit, and I'll probably like play it, not sure when, but probably later this year just to mess around with it more. Like, I just started this I just started playing this Recomp with no intentions of actually like I started this mod on stream with no intentions of actually like beating this thing. And then we just ended up playing it for like a while. And then now it's like a couple streams in, we're like 7 hours in the game. I don't know. I had no intentions of like actually beating it. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Sonic Extra Lives. Banjo Super Kart. Nice. Super Banjo Kart. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. What's wrong? My dad left a while ago and he still isn't back. You went to Lost Woods. Interesting. Do we remember seeing this character in Lost Woods? I feel like we have. I like looking at like everything in this game. It's well done. Tetris blocks, nice. What is this? Is this a Pagey in ukulele? Don't remember if I tried out ukulele. I've not tried it out either. Oh, there's the. Okay, we gotta take a picture of this. There's how you figure out where to find them. It's so cool. Take a picture. Okay. I got them for free on Epic. Yeah, they've re-released it. I've heard that the new, you know, obviously play the version that you have, but I've heard that the new version is like really good. It's called like Ukulele Relay, or I forgot what it is. But like they've added a bunch of content because, you know, I've not played any of the versions, but I'm definitely gonna play the new one. Yeah, replay it. Welcome on in, Blake. Yeah, that version. I've never played them as well, so. Is this a Kong leather? Oh my god, I think it is. What's up, homie? Okay, can't get him here yet. But yeah, I gotta play Replay E as well. So many games to play. Bling, how long did it take you to like? I know that like, you know, streaming always takes longer and stuff like when you play games, but how long did it take you to beat this mod? You're gonna say like something like you're gonna say something super short, and I'm like I've been playing this for a while. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's just like I'm playing, I think, pretty slow. You put in some time, okay. Cool. I'm at like 7 hours, I think. But yeah. When you're streaming, it's always a, you know, it's always like everything takes longer. I gotta get all these notes. Music is so good. Yeah, it really is. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it feels... And the biggest compliment you can give it is that it feels like it's something that Nintendo made. Right? And that, like, that's legitimately, like, a big compliment you can give it. Like, it just feels really good. And I really want... And Blink, I feel like I really want to get this game done. Because I feel... For that square, like one of the last squares to play something from like your first episode, I don't think many people will have this game done. I think it's kind of like a cool game to put on the bingo. Just 'cause I don't think a lot of people will get this one done. And I had no intentions of really playing this. Like, I just started messing around with it on stream, and and now we're like 3 streams in. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm having a blast. Like, it's a lot of fun. I'm always like, sometimes I'm always thinking like, do I enjoy this game almost more than the original? Like, I'm just like very nostalgic for the first one. So I don't think so, but I mean, it's not, for even me to question that is even, you know, for me to even question that fact that if I like it more than the original is such a compliment. Yeah, it is, because it's one of those games you brought on stream. Like, it counts for that one. I feel like it's, like you said, it's a really good one. Because no one's really gonna bring this one. They're gonna play like the easiest one. Not that this one is like super hard or something, but still cool. Oh, you gotta be small. I guarantee you're gonna drain this thing eventually, I bet. Oops. Well, what, are you playing any games, Blink? What you up to, buddy? Nice. I wonder what's here. This stage is so good. I thought I was gonna hate this stage because normally I'm like, oh, what is this? Oh, this is in Donkey Kong Country. Yo, Captain Drogma, how's it going, buddy? Heard we're getting jiggy with it? Yes, we are. How's it going, buddy? This game is really good. I encourage people to check this one out. Plus, it's a pretty unique one for a bingo square. Oh. Oh my god, I gotta find all of them. Oh, right, this thing we gotta shoot it. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to aim. But does it make you want to play, okay, gotta find a 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know if you have any interested in playing like this mod, Captain Drogma, but I'll be honest, like it's real good. I think it's like as good as the first game, basically. Like it feels like an official Nintendo thing. No way it's gonna be the same spot. Oh my god, we got it. Okay, hold on. Wasting shots. I don't often dabble with mods, but I've heard good things about this one. Yeah, same, to be honest. Like, whoops, I never really do. I'm doing this one just because of the, you know, the Recomp came out for Banjo, and this game allows you to map the right. You know, I was just messing around with it. I had no intentions of honestly really getting far. Like I was just like, oh, I'm gonna play it on stream and have some fun. But here we are, like 3 streams in, and I'm still playing it. Oops, we ran out of eggs. Damn. Wonder what's DK doing. All right, that's what we're doing. But yeah, normally I don't as well, and it's the first time I'm kind of messing around with it. and it's real good. Oh my god, he's playing ukulele on the Switch. All right, I guess I gotta come back here. Should I take note of where they are? I don't know if they respawn different spots, but let's just take a picture just in case. Just in case. New paint. There you go. Oh my god, this stage is so freaking good. I don't know if people... I've been watching a lot of... I mean, I always enjoy watching Olympics, but I don't know if people are watching the Winter Olympics, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Really recommend, especially I feel like curling is really fun. I feel like curling is such a cool, you know, a cool game to watch. Just because it's so rare that you see teams like strategize, like everyone is like microphoned and you can hear them like strategize about like the next shot and stuff. Captain Jock says I'm eagerly waiting hockey. Yeah, same. I mean, like I love women. I've watched the women's hockey because I enjoy it, but women's hockey is hard. Is like it's basically like just Canada versus US, right? So until Canada and US, like you're just women's hockey, you're just kind of waiting for the final, and the final game is going to be amazing. You know, it's going to be freaking good. But yeah, I'm also excited for the men's hockey. But yeah, I've been watching the women's hockey as well. It's been good. And yeah, I think the men, I think it's like Finland versus Slovakia on Wednesday, first game. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'm real excited. I don't know. I'm gonna be so nervous though, because it's probably gonna end up being Canada versus the US in the finals for men's, and it's just gonna be so stressful. It's just gonna be way too stressful. Yeah. The US team did really well in mixed curling. The US team did really well. I saw the score. They went, I think, went overtime, right? With the versus Italy, and they're going versus Sweden in the finals, I think. But yeah, I love curling. Fortunately, Canada didn't. The mixed curling was pretty bad for Canada this year. It'll be a great game, though. Yeah, it will be. It will be. I really like, you know. I'm still, you know, I'll be honest, Captain. I'll be honest, Captain. Like, I don't know why they didn't bring either Caulfield or Robertson over GT Miller. Like, I that one I don't understand. Like, why not bring? Like, I don't care if you bring one or the other. Like, I'm not just saying Caulfield because like I'm a Habs fan, but like, why not even Robertson or Caulfield over GT Miller? Like, that one I don't understand. I'm still like that one. I'm still kind of surprised. But yeah, most likely in the men's hockey there won't be any upsets. I think. Who knows though? It's always possible. But most likely it's gonna be U.S. versus Canada in the women's and the men. Having trouble with the ice slide, Banjo? Yes, I am. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, just the brinket is also good. I'm just saying, like, Caulfield and Robertson, just because like they're kind of leading. Like right now, I believe for goal scoring, they're like both leading for the States. But I don't get it. But yeah, sure, like. The brinket as well. The brinket as well. Brinket is good. Same, I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm not gonna complain, but I just don't get it. Like JT Miller, like I don't know. Like I just don't get it. I don't think GT Miller's particularly playing well this year. Most people are like, "What the hell is this sports talk?" But just like, I mean, I just love hockey so much. But yeah, no, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like Brock Nelson, whatever. GT Miller, I just don't get it. Trouba, sure, whatever. You know, you can make it. I can understand, but I just don't understand JT at all. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even for size, like it's. I mean, it's not like Canada has like, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really. I just don't think it matters that much, to be honest. Like a skilled guy, like you know, I've watched Caulfield like play in the playoffs and stuff. Like he's elite in the playoff just because like when it gets like physical, like he's still very good, right? So I just don't get it. Even if it's like he's not like a big guy, he's always been small his entire life, right? So like they just know how to battle. Same thing with DeBrincat, right? They're just like they're just snipers. I just don't get it. Cause like the game, like you know the game's gonna go like, I mean we all know like it's gonna go overtime. Like no one's gonna win the game like 5-0, right? You're not gonna like no one's gonna win the game like 6-2. Like it's not gonna happen. Like it's gonna be so close, right? And you need goals, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oops. Yeah, I agree. It's unfortunate. I'll be honest. I don't like it that it's 3-on-3. I can't believe it's on 3-on-3. I can't believe it. Like it's just make it like I don't know. To me, that's crazy as well. But I agree. I think it's a huge advantage. I mean, just the first line. Like I don't know if you saw the lines, like Drachma, like I mean, the lines are gonna change across the entire tournament, right? But the lines are crazy. It's like Celebrini and McDavid with Wilson. It's like what the hell? Like I don't even hate it that much. Whoops, I gotta jump higher. Yeah, Crosby's 3C. Yeah, they just made it so like they just balanced out the lineup. Like I could, you know, like I could see them switching Suzuki on the right wing with Crosby, but yeah, Crosby on 3C is insane. It's crazy. I mean, there's no denying there's like, you know, goalie advantage to the US easily, but you know, forwards definitely Canada, but defense is like almost better on the US. Like I don't know, it's kind of tight, but I think US probably has better defensemen. Also, how the hell do you get this? I think I got to do the running. Yeah, I got to do this. I mean, it's real close. They're just, I can tell like what Canada's trying to do is they're just trying to roll. They want to roll like four, like the forward line is good. I mean, it has like Hage and stuff, but Hagel, sorry, but you can tell they want to roll like all three lines or all four lines. Like just play like even minutes. I mean, Sweden has honestly like Sweden has a great roster. Like it has a really good team. I could see I could see an upset one. I could see honestly an upset. I mean, it happens, right? You run through a hot goalie because it's just one game tournament, right? It's just one single game. But I could see it. I mean, Sweden's team is really good. I've been impressed. Even like they're not that stacked, but like the top talent, like they're not as stacked, but the top talent of like Germany with like Draisaitl and Mortis Sider, like they have like and Tim Stützle's, like they have some good pieces, right? Like it's just like their third line and fourth line is like not good, right? And they're like third pairing defensemen. It's just like they're not that good. So like their main people are gonna have to carry a lot, but like their superstars are good there. They have like a legitimately an amazing defenseman, a great centerman. Like, you know, they got all the pieces. They're just lacking depth. Yeah, exactly. He'll play 40 minutes exactly. Yeah, yeah, he will. Same thing with Draisaitl. Like he's just gonna play. So like that team relies on those guys to just get really good. Oh my god. I'm playing so bad. But yeah, it's gonna be real good. Yeah, they got good goaltending. And Pasternak. Same thing with like, if you look back in the days, like Slovakia like was way better back in the day with like Marian Hossa and like back in that day, like they were way better, but they're still good. Like they're not as stacked. Like they're better. Their number one player is probably like Slavkovsky, I guess. But they're just like, sometimes these types of teams are like these teams that are not as stacked. They just play better, right? Sometimes it just like they just play as a whole unit. So sometimes it's just hard. Like hockey is such a team sport. It's such a team sport that it's so hard to like sometimes beat some of these teams. But I just think like teams like France will not be good. Italy will not be as good, just because like they don't have a lot of talent. Oh my god, I gotta jump there. But there's some teams that are just not as stacked, unfortunately, right? Like you could tell, like, you know, some of the teams that are just not gonna be as good. Like I just don't see like France really getting to the playoffs. Well, I can see a lot of other teams. Yeah, Finland always like that too. Yeah, 100%. The only thing that sucks about Finland is they don't have Barkov. If the Finn had Barkov, they would be. I'd be more hopeful with them. It's just like it's such a key piece missing that I think it's just gonna be really hard. Just Barkov is just so good. But yeah, you're right though. They do play better as a better unit too. What the hell is this? Oh, this was in the original game, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was in the original game. In in the woods. I forgot the name of the place. Pretty sure that was in the original game. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that to start, that whole tournament. I'm gonna watch a lot of the games, like even watching games like you know, like Finland versus Sweden, or like Germany versus Finland. Like all those games are gonna be fun to watch. Like I'm gonna watch as much as I can. It just sucks sometimes. It's like at 5 a.m. but. Damn. I can't die. You're gonna lose a lot. Let's see if we can heal. They're banned, yeah. But if they, even if they were there, even if they were there, I don't think they would do that well. Like, they have amazing goalies, amazing wingers, like amazing wingers. And then defensively, they're terrible. Like, they're just terrible, and their center line is not that good. But their wingers are like top tier, like some of the best wingers, like Kucherov, Panarin. I mean, hell, even Demidov, like, I mean, he'd definitely make the team. Ovechkin, like, their wingers are, like, outstanding. But everything else is kind of, and their goalie's amazing too, of course, but, whoops. But everything else is kind of bad. So I don't think they would actually do that well, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I plan on watching Red Wing players as much as possible and can, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, if you're a fan of, like, I'm going to watch US a lot too. Just because, like, I'm a fan of the sport, right? It's just like, I mean, who doesn't want to see, like, I mean, I hate these players. Like, I was going to say, who wants to see the Kachuk brothers? But honestly, like, I hate the Kachuk brothers. So, I mean, I don't even really want to see them that much. But I still want to see I still going to watch the US and stuff. I really like the... Like, my favorite thing about the U.S. team is their defensive. Like, they're defensive. Like, they're just so good defensively. Like, Slavin. There are two of them. Brady and Matt, I think. Is it Matt? Matthew Kachuk. Matthew, yeah. Just Matthew. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I mean, you hate them for the same reason, because they're in our conference, right? And we have to play versus them. Yeah, 3 U's, yeah. Yeah, only... I mean, yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, yeah, I saw that Jack is on the 4th line as well. I think he's hurt, though, right? That is surprising. That is surprising to me that Jack Hughes is on the 4th line. Okay, so they told me to let go of the control. I just wanted to see if there's like a secret. Last I saw use, yeah. So that, yeah, they Drachma. That was the first line. That was the line of their first day, like the practice of the first day. The second day they had practice, they put Jack Hughes in the 4th line, like today. I'm pretty sure, and it's probably due to injury. But they moved him down. And, like, that's where I'm like, okay, why even have him there, right? Like, just have Robertson. I'm pretty sure that was happened today. Where they moved them to the 4th line. Okay, it is actually a lot better if you don't hold anything. Oops. But yeah, that line's gonna be pretty good. Tage Thompson with Larkin is pretty good. Honestly, Drachma, I think that line, to me, is better than their first line. If I'm being completely honest, like, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Matthew. I think Matthew's like, I mean, you know what? I mean, you also hate him for the same reason, but I think Matthews is like the biggest like choke artist. I just think Matthews like is just, I don't know. He's just like, I don't know. He's just not gonna be able to do it. Like, I feel like he just can't handle it. I mean, he's a good like especially this year. Like, he's not playing that good, but I mean, he's had a good shot for a long time. I don't know. Hey, Rival Seeker, how's it going? Welcome on in. Now we're playing some Banjo. I'm playing some this mod. This mod's pretty good. I've been impressed. I've been real impressed with this one. I don't know if you've ever played this, Rival Seeker, and if you have, let me know if what do you think about this mod. But yeah, I just don't get why they gave it to Matthews. I only got past to this point. You're at. Ooh, nice. You liked it, but you think on Nostalgic 64 is a tad better? Yeah, I am planning on streaming Nostalgia 64. I'm not sure when I'll do it. Probably sometime this year because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm playing through. It's my first time playing through not Rivals, the Jiggies of Time, and I'm having a lot of fun time. So I'll probably stream just because I don't want to play like too many Banjo games like back to back or mods. But I'll probably play Nostalgia 64 later on the year. Some of these levels are just bad on the hallway side. I could see that. I could see that for sure. Dragma says I'd rather give Quinn Used. Honestly, I do too. I would have. I mean, I can name you so many people. I would have rather give it to. I would have rather give it to. I mean, not JT Miller, but I would have rather have it to Larkin over Matthews. Quinn Used for sure. Slavin. I mean, I wouldn't even give it to Slavin, to be honest. I know that's a weird pick, but yeah, this stage is. I honestly, to be honest, Rival Seeker. I thought I was gonna hate this stage. And I started playing it. I'm like, okay, that's not too good because normally if it's like a water stage, like yeah, like I don't, you know, I don't necessarily love it. But yeah, I thought I was gonna hate this stage, but it's been impressive. I do have to figure out where the Mojo guy is. I forgot his name. Banjo-Tooie does actually. I do agree that Banjo-Tooie also has. Banjo-Tooie definitely feels like it has better control. Especially, I think the biggest thing, Mumble. Yeah, it's all good, Rival. I'll figure it out. But I do like. I'm pretty sure. You know, we'll figure it out. If I need help, I'll let you know. But I was gonna say something I forgot. But I've been impressed, Rival. I've been impressed with this one, and I think you're right, Rival Seeker. It's like Banjo-Tooie definitely has better controls, and I think a big part of it is the aiming with the first-person mode. Honestly, I think like that's such a key thing about why I think it's like a better, like I think the controls are better, but I think the base game I don't like Tooie as much. But yeah, hopefully we get a recomp of I mean, for me, like to be honest, like for me, my biggest want is I want to have a Wave Race 64 recomp. I think that would be real cool, and Wave Race 64 for me is probably the #1. And then maybe something like Blast Corps would be cool. There's a bunch of those games. There's like a few that I would like to see. Captain Drama says, I hate that Larkins didn't get a letter after all the how well he played. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. To be honest, like I think Drachma, I think Bill Guerin is pretty bad. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I think I'm not a big fan of Bill Guerin. I just don't think, like, to me, I don't understand how some of his choices. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oops. Barrio says, I don't know how people hated Zora's Domain till much later. Yeah, it's not that I hated it, to be honest. It's more that, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just, I have to replay it, to be honest. It's been so long. Like, while I'm playing this, it's making me realize, like, I don't remember much about Ocarina of Time. Like, I don't remember much at all. It's just crazy. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bill Guerin, like, at all. Question a lot of his decisions. Especially like this year, like, I don't know, like just look at the Rangers, like, you're telling me like J.K. Miller is like, I don't know, such a good captain. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels like it's a bad fit. Well, what do I know? What's nifty is you can do some cool tech with the Big Buster and Banjo-Tooie. Oh, right. I thought there was like, whoops. You're right. There's some cool things you can do. To me, it's just honestly like the thing I want the most is like the aiming. I didn't realize how annoying OG aiming was until I started playing this over again. Oops. I think Rival Seeker, there is a mod. Because I didn't install it, but apparently there is a mod that allows you to do it. I just think that in this game, it will, if you use it, there's parts of the game where I think you could almost like not break the game, but you could skip some sections. So I didn't have it installed, but there's a mod apparently. Oh, Banjo-Tooie? Okay, gotcha. Oh my god, this is so tricky. Come on. There you go. Nice. Captain Jocko said that Miller would play much, at least so at least there's that. I mean, you know, that's what I like. That's as much as I want to complain, right? Because like, right, like Drachma, like I would rather, you know, we haven't talked about him, but, and I know he's your favorite player, but I would rather, like, I still don't, you know, I think Lane Hudson should have made the team, even if he doesn't play it. Like, he's going to be such a big part of, like, the next, in, like, 4 years, he's going to be so important there. I still would have brought him. And, I just don't get it between Robertson, DeBrincat, and Caulfield. So I just don't get it. But at the same time, like, because I want Canada to win. Like, I'm not gonna complain, right? I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Yeah, me too. The extra draw distance rival is so good. It's so good. And they go out of control. Yeah, we know this. I think Boogie was trying to find the entrance to your X destination. Your favorite blue item will be very handy in this level. The egg, of course. Alright, let's go back to the minigame, see if we can do something. Oh my god, you can walk on the walls here. But I agree, the draw distance mod, I had it not installed for a while. I didn't realize there was one. And yeah, it made the game like so good. Very impressed with it. Okay, I think... Let's try this mini game again. Hopefully it stays with the same slots. Okay, let's open up Paint. I think it was... third one? Oops. Whoops, I keep... There you go. Keep messing this up. Let me make this a little bigger. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, third one, I think it's either... I mean, I guess we could just check it here. Third one should be either here or the next one. Nope. Okay, maybe this one? Yep. Okay. Now, where the hell this one could be, I have no idea. Don't have enough eggs anyway. Okay, take a screenshot. Improvements. Delete. Sorry, I'm taking screenshots and stuff for this. So I remember next time we get some eggs. But yeah, Rival Seeker, I agree with... I don't know if you caught what I was saying, but I agree with you that the draw distance mod is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Same thing with the ultra widescreen and 60. It looks so good. Yeah, I think that's in the size. Yeah, I mean, I do think so too. Like, that's why I'm not like... I just think, like, if you look at, like, production, like, he's just... I mean, he's just incredible, right, this year. Adam Fox, I think, you know, to be honest, you know what, I feel like I know why they didn't bring Adam Fox, to be honest, Captain Drachma. The reason why they didn't bring him is because he didn't particularly play well in the in the Four Nations. You know, it's all about like, I don't know. It's all like about like almost like reputation, right? It's like, I don't know. I just think they probably didn't bring him because they felt like, I don't know. It's just like, even if it's not fair, like they just didn't bring him for this performance, you know. And I mean, like, to be honest, like, I mean, whole Ranger team is really bad this year, so who the hell knows? All right. What are we missing here? So we got to figure out how to do this stuff here on the water. We got to figure out this stuff in the water. We need to control water somehow. I know we got to be small. We've done this. This one I don't know how to do yet. We have to do the slide. We got to find Mumble, that's for sure. Is there anything in this log? Just eggs. Can't even fit anyway. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much, just because, honestly, like, you know, when I look at like the Canadian team, like I don't think they made too many mistakes, to be honest. Like I look at the roster, I'm like, okay, they brought everything. They brought pretty much everyone I would have brought, right? Like there's no like, people are saying like, oh, Evan Bouchard should have been. I don't think Evan Bouchard should have been on the team, to be honest. Like he's so like, I don't know. He's so bad defensively, but I would have not taken him. But I think, like, I look at that roster, I feel like it's pretty well made, and then I look at the American roster, and I'm just like a bunch of little holes, you know. Adam Fox, he gets traded to the Red Wings, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell Rangers are doing. I don't know. How does Chris Drury still have a job? I still don't know how he's still employed as a GM. I just don't get it. Okay. Let's go over here. I think we pretty much explored everything here. The only thing we got to figure out is this running thing. Yeah, he is. Like, maybe you can bring him as a sub. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's figure this one out. There you go. Finally. We've done that. What else? I think we've pretty much done. We're missing the shooting minigame, but we've done everything here. I do find that suspicious that it goes up, but nothing really leads to it. But still, I mean, we could check. What's up, for real? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? But yeah, Ranger team is a complete mess. I don't know what they're doing. Trying to decide with a snack on? Nice. What are the choices, buddy? I'll help you decide. What are your choices? It's always good to have a snack. You have no idea. That's funny. Okay, I think we're pretty much done most of the stuff here. So we gotta go back inside. Wait, did we not do this? I feel like we've been here, but... Oh yeah, we have. Never mind. In a cupboard, fridge. Yeah, it was about Jiggy, yeah. Let's see here. Been in the cupboard, been to the fridge, been to the freezer, looked at both Wendy's and McDonald's. Let me know, I have no idea what I actually want, so I can take my pills. Yeah, it's always the worst for that. Whenever you try to figure out. I think I gotta figure out where the hell Mumbo is. That's what we gotta figure out. That's where we're at. Alright, this slide is annoying. I know. I know you know where it is. I know you know. Okay. Oh my god. Slide, buddy, slide. This music is so calming. No! Oh, there you go. Got it. Thank you. Oh! Excuse me, block. Uh-oh. It's kind of, isn't it? It's kind of scary where you just see all these snowmen just looking at you. Isn't that really scary? All right, let's try to grab those two notes. Yeah, I saw them. All right, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Some type platforming. Too fast. Too early. Too early. For real, thank you so much for 3 streams, dude, buddy. Appreciate it. It's the same day we go in how with Making Mod done, waiting for Bioshock Infinite download while jumping between Balatro and Luminous Remastered. Nice. I mean, those are 2 good games. And Babar to the rescue on GBA. That is funny. It's funny you're playing a Babar game. Babar was very popular with French people in Canada. I don't know. I don't know if it was popular with in English. I don't know if it's like was it popular for real? Oh my god. So tight to jump. Mars, yeah, I mean, it's not as easy as Mario 64 sliding, but yeah. They scare the her out of you? Yes. Oops. Alright, try this one more time. Dude, I'm so surprised with the Bob Bar game. The team back nostalgia in the game, but it's mixed between driving, level, city. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Sometimes these licensed games are so good. Barrio says, I feel like I might know Bob Bar was a long time ago. Yeah, it's like the elephant. It's like that big elephant. It's a very popular show. I when I was a kid. Oops. Keep hitting the first person camera. On accident. Okay. Easy. Yeah, I saw your tip, Rival Seeker. I was expecting Bob Bar be trash, but actually it was a decent licensed game. Yeah, sometimes these licensed games are real good. I was really impressed when Blink was playing The Grinch on Game Boy Color. Like, that game looked real good. I do have to buy that. Okay, so we got to figure out some things. I don't... So we've done the slide thing. I feel like we got to get small. I don't feel like I have enough... The Grinch on Game Boy Color is low-key one of the best Metal Gear Solid games. I know. I do want to play it. Oh. Vice Project Doom versus Metroid Prime. Thanks for redeeming this, Blink. Yeah, it's Rival Seeker. What it is, it's like during a... I should have a command to explain this, but when I do something on the stream called a game showdown, and it basically pulls... it's like like if you click on the channel point reward, it kind of explains it, but it's like a... it like pits two games that I've beaten between each other, and I got to pick a winner. And then the more times that the game win, essentially, it goes higher in the ranking. And you can see like the list. Obviously, the game number one is not like my number one game of all time. It's just we have to do more battles over time as games fill out. So in this case, I got to pick a winner between Metroid Prime, which is obviously the GameCube game, versus Vice Project Doom, which is the an NES game that's just honestly real good. I feel like that Vice Project Doom is slept on. Probably one of the better NES games. And when I remember I was watching Jeff Gerstmann rank that game, and he ranked it pretty low, so I was kind of surprised. But I really like it. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. But thanks for redeeming it, Blink. So basically we got to pick a winner between these two. There's also a poll up if people wanted to vote. And I'm pretty sure Metroid Prime is going to win most of the votes because I feel like not a lot of people know. I mean, I think most people know what Project Doom is, but I feel like not a ton of people do. But it's honestly real good. Can I kill this plant with the... I don't think... Oh, I can. Hold on. Oh. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I can swim. I can swim. No, I wasn't aware for real, but I'm gonna show you for real. I'm gonna show you the shirt I have on. This is like if you're not Canadian and you didn't grow up in like the 90s, you won't know this shirt. But if you let me see if I can get this in frame. Hold on, let me make this big so I can actually see it. But look at this shirt for real. Do you see the shirt? It's funny that you're talking about that, but you're probably not gonna be. Not a ton of people are gonna know what that is. Yeah, it's a white TV shirt. Yeah, exactly. Because you were talking about video and arcade top 10, so I was like, okay. Let me show. It's funny that I have a... It's not a TV rating rival. It's like a very... It's like a TV channel. Yeah, I have all... For real, I also have a OO shirt. I might wear it tomorrow. It's kind of weird, but I have a OO shirt too. Yeah, it's a very popular, like, it's kind of like Nicole, I'm not trying, it's like a Canadian channel that had, like, kids show. Like, that's where you watch, like, a bunch of kids show. Yeah, Teletoon was another one. Rice Seekers probably also win because there's some relief desired while after, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 wasn't great. Yeah, Rival Seeker. It was only available in Canada, so like if you're not Canadian, then you would have probably not seen it because it's definitely not available in the U.S. But yeah, Cartoon Network was really good. Yeah, it was not a thing in the U.S. Okay, I gotta pick a winner. And yeah, most people here, I think, are most people that watch my stream are definitely born like a 90s kids for sure. Yeah, Spike TV was also popular. I think I'm going to give it to Metroid Prime. It's funny. If I actually look at my backloggery, let me look actually. I think if I look at my backloggery, I actually think I have Vice Project Doom rated higher. Like, actually a ranking. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna give it to Metroid Prime, but I'm telling you, like, people are sleeping. Vice Project Doom is like definitely a must play. If you're an NES fan, Vice Project Doom is a must play. But I'll give it to Metroid Prime. It's very close though. It's not like a runaway win. Yeah, I don't even know what's on the channel anymore for real. But I appreciate Blink the Game Showdown. And yeah, people just feel free to do it whenever as well. Like if people would just want to do it whenever, you know, by all means, just go ahead and do it. Yeah, Metroid Prime 1 is a very good. It's almost like after I played Metroid Prime 4, how much disappointed I was with it. I mean, I don't like Metroid Prime 1 as much as other people, that's for sure. I'm going to tell you, like, Metroid Prime 1 is not going to be as highly rated as in my ranking as much as other people, but I still enjoy it. It's just not like, for me, it's not like a 10 out of 10 game, right? For me. It's more like an 8 out of 10. I remember a year as soon as it turned on October 1st, would you have yeah, the skull logo, yeah. I also have a shirt with the skull logo. So next time I wear it. Blix is one of your worst opinions, but I still like you. I respect that, buddy. I respect that. At least you still like me. You know what? It's funny, Blink. Do you think that's do you think like of all the games that I have a disagreement with you, do you think that's the worst one? I'm curious because for you, I have one game that you hate that I think is like crazy that you don't like. That's like your kind of like your worst opinion. Rival Seeker, yeah, sorry. I'm not like you know, just kind of playing a little slow. Blink for me, like for you, it's yeah, it is. You didn't have to tell me, yeah. To me, like the fact that you don't think it's a good game, it's crazy. SpongeBob, yeah. But the thing is, like, Blink, to be honest, though, it's like... But Blink, so here's the thing. And I've told you this already, so you know what's coming, but it's like if I played... It's if I played the Flash version of Super Meat Boy, and I said, oh yeah, it doesn't necessarily control that well. You know what I mean? Like, you played the Flash version, which is like the worst version. So I think you have to at least. I'm just gonna buy on Steam because I know you're like, don't play on PlayStation because it's an insane grind, and if you don't like the game, but one of these days when it goes on sale, I'll just buy it for you, just the base game, and I want you to put at least an hour, and then if you tell me it's still bad after playing for an hour. Then I'll just say, okay, you win. You win, buddy. If you play for at least an hour. But I feel like you at least have to play the best version. You at least have to play the best version. Because you've played the worst one. Right? Because if someone told me, like, oh, I played Super Meat Boy when it was a Flash version, I didn't like the control of it. You'd be like, okay, sure, but you did play, like, the worst version, right? So, like... At least if you play the base game with the updates, I'll be like, okay, you didn't like it, that's fine. But I'll buy it to you. I'll buy it for you when it goes on sale. I'll just buy you the base version, because I want you to at least, you know, you have to at least play like the optimal version. So I'll do it. Glad that you're on board though. Oh, the door's left unlocked. Okay, cool. I feel like it's gonna be one of these two because like they've never been that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so hard to aim. I gotta get more eggs. Love how DK is involved. I know. It's so good. I've not played Ukulele. I've not even played the original version, Rival Seeker. So, I'll definitely play. You know, I don't know. I've been enjoying playing some 3D platformers, so maybe I'll play it on stream. I didn't honestly anticipate that I would play Ukulele on stream, but I mean, I've been having a lot of fun. Playing on stream, so I could see myself actually playing the Ukulele, the new version on stream. Yeah, I've heard that as well. It's real. Blink says, it's not just the controls though. I still don't know how it looks and it's kind of boring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, buddy. I feel like, you know what? Maybe something would be cool, Blink, is that they added co-op. They added co-op. Maybe if we play co-op, and y'all kind of guide you along the way, maybe that'd be more fun as well. I feel like this... Oh, hold on. Aha. I feel like I got to remove the water somehow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Furl, I saw your... I saw your... Also, I have follow notifications as anonymous, so but I appreciate the people that follow. Feel free to lurk. I just have all notifications off for following, so just in case people want to lurk and stuff, feel free to do so. But I appreciate the follow. Castlevania. Okay, sorry. The Adventures of Castlevania. Let me vote on this. Yeah, you have to do something to the door. I'll ask you some. I do have a question for you, Rival Seeker. After I'll ask you for clarification of something. All right, let me figure it out. What should I pick? Castlevania Adventures is not that good. This is like the first Game Boy game, and the last boss is like really hard. It's actually kind of hard. It's like two games I don't really like. Castlevania: The Adventures of Rebirth. That's the WiiWare version. I've not played that version, but you're right. That is a. I believe M2 made that port, right? I believe M2 made that game, but no, I have not played it. M2 is behind. Okay, I mean, I love M2. I basically collected. Basically, I think I've bought every single game M2's ever made. I'm a big M2 fan. Like, I don't do like full collections, but M2 is like probably one of those studios. I think I have almost everything. I'm missing like maybe 2 games from them, but I have all their ports they made, everything. I love M2. Okay, Castlevania Adventure, the original, is not that good. I have not played Rebirth, which I've heard is amazing. But Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, I kind of hate it. To be honest, like, I think I have to play the GameCube version for Monkey Ball. Like, that Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania was my first Monkey Ball game in forever. I don't think I've actually played. I think it might have been my first Monkey Ball game. Like, I was actually sitting down and beating, and I didn't like the mechanics of. Sometimes there was like some weird stuff. It's like I didn't really love the jumping and like the speed boost and the jump pads, and like it was just like way too much. I just want to roll a ball. Like, I just want to play a marble game, and it was like a little too much. I don't really like that game. These are like kind of 2 bad games, but I do think for me, Castlevania: The Adventure is more memorable. Like, yeah, it didn't control right, but the bosses were very iconic, especially the last boss. I'm gonna give it to Castlevania. But it's not like that far. It's 2 games I don't really love, but I'm gonna give it to Castlevania. Thanks for the redemption, Frill. Yeah, but I'll check it out. Maybe we'll do co-op on Binding of Isaac. That could be fun. But yeah, Rival Seeker. I didn't do a pickup stream yet because normally I do pickup streams, but this is what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. Yeah, I got the Gradius Origin, which includes the new Salamander. So like I was saying, I do have most of their games. Like any game they've made physically, like I've pretty much bought. I have all like their Japanese physical games as well, like Battle of oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Garega, ESP. Like I have almost all of them. Okay. The question I have is, do I have to do something with the water here? Because I feel like I gotta decrease the water somehow. I feel like this is... No water can be adjusted. Interesting. I don't have any eggs. It's something to do with that rock. It's something to do with that rock. Okay, hold on. Let me get some eggs. Let me get some eggs. Let me get some eggs. I think there's a bunch of eggs here. Let's just go get it. I don't think I got all eggs here. It's possible I did, but let's see. I might have actually. That's fine. No. Wait, what? I collided with something. Crazy. Okay, let's find some eggs. Yeah, I did. But I actually don't even own Binding of Isaac on PC. But I would play it on... I would buy it just to play co-op. No, the eggs did not reset because it didn't register as a debt for some reason. It did not register as a debt, so I might just leave the level to reset the eggs, to be honest, because like I don't think there's actually any eggs left. I might just leave. I'll just leave and try again. So like I was saying, tomorrow I'll be streaming something different. Something I'll be playing all day, but I don't think people are gonna be really into it, but I might stream like a couple hours just so I don't lose the streak. Because I've been doing a pretty good job. I really want to stay consistent this year. Alright, let's try this. Let's get these eggs. The respawner thing, you're right. Appreciate it, Blink. Same thing for you. Blink, I'm happy too for your streams. Your Pikmin stream, Blink. Your Pikmin stream was top tier. But Blink, I'm already excited. I know you're not gonna play it right away, but I'm already like, I can't wait for Blink to play Pikmin 2 right on stream. I do hope you stream it. Yeah, no, I've been really enjoying streaming, so I appreciate it. All right. Maybe I gotta poop the eggs. Oh, you bought a new GameCube? Dang. Appreciate the five stream, buddy. Appreciate it. What the hell is this thing, though? Because that rock is very suspicious. Yo, doll, how's it going, buddy? This game, this mod is very good. It's very good. Oh my god, I thought the water was going down. I was like, what the hell is going down? I thought it was going crazy. But just like the angle here, if you look at the water, it's almost like an illusion. The camera switches that way. There's nothing you can do about this. Just think about this. Camera's up. So obviously there's something down here. We can't shoot eggs while underneath. So that's not possible. It's very suspicious. Yeah, doll, you would love this thing. Like, especially Nostalgia 64. Like, I feel like even more. I feel like I'm pulling blueprints, and I'm like analyzing every pixel. By the way, in blueprints, I remember finding something that I don't think there's a solution for. I swear. Resistor, do not strangle me, please. To be honest, like, I mean, this is not a spoiler, so don't worry, but like I started seeing numbers in the walls. And I saw a number in a picture, and it might have just been a coincidence, to be honest. I have a screenshot of like a number, and there's like no correlation with this number. I remember seeing a number in a picture, and it was like hard to see. Like I remember when I got an item that lets you see some things better. I looked at everything. No numbers. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's gonna be very obvious. No, I know. I don't think it's actually something. Like I was saying, I think it's just like it had a red feather. It had a red feather like right here. That's got to be a hint. Oh. Oh, I think you got to go up there and shoot this thing, maybe. Hold on, hold on. First break. Come on, rival. Can't be too mean now. Yeah, let me cook exactly. All right. I think Mumbo's selling things. Mumbo is not nice. What's going on, Mumbo? I thought we were friends. Oops. Oh my god. So, I remember when I got here, I was like, okay, there's got to be a reason for you. Sorry. Thought something was there. Okay, that's what you have to shoot that thing. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I think I got it. I think I got to figure it out. The music is good. No. Not it. Not it. I don't think that's it. Ooh. This is actually game number 1. Wave Race. Actually, no, it's not. Wave Race 64. Ladder just goes up. Just goes up to the start, I believe. Yeah, it just goes up to like the ladder here. Yeah, Wave Race, this is like the Wave Race is the original Game Boy game versus Mass Effect 3, which is kind of funny. I'm actually opening up the link. Let's see here. Oops. Game Showdown. Yeah, Wave Race 64 is number 1. That game is unranked. I don't think Mass Effect is ranked as well. Yeah, so both unranked games. So this is like the OG, yeah. OG game is very good. I'll be honest, the OG game, I streamed it a long time ago. And I quite liked it. I quite liked it. It's actually like the OG Wave Race 64 game is worth playing. For sure, for sure. Like it's real good. It's real good. And Mass Effect 3, I think it's very good too. I don't obviously like. I know like the controversy with Mass Effect 3. Like, there's obviously the negative things are warranted, but I do think I do still think it's actually a competent game. Like, I don't think it's as bad as what it is. All right. So I think I'm going to vote. Yeah, exactly. I think overall, like, it's still a fun game. I'm gonna give it to Mass Effect 3. But know that OG Wave 60... If this was Wave Race 64, Wave Race 64 would win. But I'll give it to Mass Effect 3. If this was Wave Race 64, Wave Race 64 would win. OG Wave Race is good, but yeah, you know, it's still like one of the first Game Boy games, I think. But entirely, like, if you've never played original Wave Race, it's still worth playing. Absolutely. Also, what the hell, like, is this supposed to mean anything? Is this thing supposed to mean anything? Yeah, it's worth wearing a doll for sure. Rival, just give me a hint. Yeah, it's the door. It's the door for this. It's the door for for whatever, like, the egg. It's like just like the gate, basically. I'll try this. Maybe I gotta angle it better. I mean, I've tried that. I just didn't angle it. I did try that. I did try that. I did try that. I did try that. Yeah, I think it's just because I tried it and I don't think I angled it correctly. I think it was like not the best angle. Okay. Why does this like look like SpongeBob? Yeah, it's like one of the first things I tried. Come on. All right, give me transformation. Oh, we're the launcher machine. Oh, Thank God thank God we're not the washing machine. I did not want to be the washing machine. Can spit fire. Okay. Only if you're in lava. Yeah, this game is so good. Well, now we're like on the bottom. Aha. Love that sound. That's a real good sound. It's a real good sound. Anything down here? I don't think so. Oh shoot, a maze. Gotta get life. I gotta get life. Let's see, how do we handle these TNT boxes? I feel like we almost need to take damage. Unless we're in lava. Okay. Get this one. This game is so good. Every time I'm just so impressed with this game. I mean, I should say this mod, but it's just so freaking good. Thanks for a reminder, a doll. Yeah, damage boosting, yeah. At least kind of like a maze where you have to figure out the... Like, you kind of have to figure out the path to take with the lives. Like, at least there's something with it. Ooh, speaking of M2. Great. I know there's gonna be an ad. There's gonna be an ad starting here, so you might have an ad. So I won't really play. I'm just gonna finish this zone and we'll talk about the battle, so you won't miss any much gameplay. Okay, cool. Let's get that skull. And then we're pretty much done here. Alright, Battle Gregor versus Shadow the Ninja. I think Battle Garega is I think Battle Garega is probably not... Like, I have some issues with Battle Garega. It's a very good game. I can tell it's a good game. But I just... Out of all like the shooters that are very popular... Oops, also the font... I gotta change maybe the font from... to like... something else than... Why? Maybe I'll just... try to figure out a best spot here just so people can see it. I'll exit this. But Battle Garega is like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I just don't think I like it as much as other people. Like, it's definitely not my favorite shooter, not even close. I do think it's slightly overrated because people talk about Battle Garega like it's the best shooter in the world. Shadow the Ninja is the NES 2D platformer, which is an incredible, from Taito, I believe. A masterpiece. A masterpiece of a game. Highly recommend Shadow the Ninja if you've not played it. In this case, for me, it's a pretty easy win for Shadow the Ninja. And Battle Garega is still very good. I just think it's... People talk about it like it's the best shooter in the world. And for me, it's not. But it's a very good one. I'll give it to Shadow the Ninja, though. There you go. Thanks for real for the redemption. How about I just, while there's another minute of ad, I'll just redeem one myself. We'll do another battle. Oh my god! I mean, what an easy win in this one. I don't even have to think about this one. That Goosebump game is like. It's a point and click adventure game, but Metroid Fusion is real good. Like, that Metroid Fusion game is, I mean, it's like a masterpiece. I really think like it's not as good as First Mission, but it's amazing. I mean, this is such an easy win for Metroid Fusion. Like, it's not even that hard. Goosebump is not a terrible game, but it's not a great game. And Fusion is a real good game. So there you go. We'll do another one in 10 seconds. But easy win for Fusion. Maybe I'll also look at the board. I think Fusion was ranked pretty... Was it ranked? Okay, Fusion was ranked pretty high. Actually, Fusion went up because of this game, of this battle. And it went up. That's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Zero Mission is like... I think Zero Mission is one of the best games. I'm not even joking. I think it's honestly one of the best games. Splunky versus Unpacking. I mean, that's pretty easy as well. Splunky is unrated. Unpacking is pretty high. So this is going to be a pretty good win for... Splunky is unrated. Unpacking is ranked a 71 right now. It's not my 71 favorite game of all time, but... So it's going to go down. But Unpacking is good, though. I mean, people give it a crap, but I love the story of Unpacking. It's like the way that it was told is so unique. But Splunky is like a masterpiece. Like an absolute masterpiece. I think Splunky is like a game that I feel... Splunky is one of those games I feel like everyone at least... I don't think it's for everyone because it's like very hard, so it's very frustrating. The learning curve is very steep, but it rewards you. Like, it rewards you, like... Basically, the game design of Splunky is what I like about playing retro games, right? Like, let's say you play an NES game that's very hard... You know, you might struggle. Like, remember I was streaming Trojan on the NES. Like, I struggled so much the first two stages. But every time that I had a game over, I progressively got better and better and better. And eventually, like, I completed the game, like, without much difficulty. Just because I practiced over time. Splunky is the same thing, but it's just, like, a lot harder. Like, the first time you play Splunky, you will not get past the first world. Like, the first world is going to be hard until you learn the game. Then the first world is going to be very easy. Then you're going to die a lot to the second world. then you're gonna learn the second world, and then it just keeps going. So it's a game that you can't just play like for 30 minutes and be done with it, because you have to put some time into it, because the game will reward you for doing that. But an incredible game. Definitely one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. But there's no doubt that it's extremely difficult. No, I mean, it's an easy win for Splunky. Exion. You don't have to worry. It's a big win, though. Splunky moves on to rank 71. It went up. I think Splunky is probably in my top 100 favorite games of all time. If I were to guess, like once we do more of these battles, Splunky would probably end up being in the top 100. If I'm guessing. I think it would end up in the top 100. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go up. We got to get to the other section, the other stage. Oh my god, this is so slow. Well, that was a good battle. I'm happy Splunky's showing up. Like, finally Splunky is gonna show up. You know what I've been thinking? Maybe I'll do a once a stream per person type of review, where someone could pick one game and I have to place the game in the list. So like, it's something that I would have to like concentrate, and it would take me a while, but I would have to basically, like, let's say you pick, like, I don't know. Oh damn, I have to be different form. Actually, maybe I can fit here. But I've been thinking maybe doing like a channel point reward for... I gotta clear this, unfortunately, so I gotta go back. Damn. So I've been thinking maybe doing like channel point rewards, or someone could be like... You know, like give me, like, pick one game and then I have to rank the game. So they could... So it's maybe a way to like force correct things a little quicker. So someone could be like, hey, I don't know, like... X game, and I'll be like, okay, let me like just have to rank it, even if it's unranked or it's like rank lower, because by just like not having a ton of battles. We'll see. First pick is Green Dog. Green Dog's a good game. Oh my god, get in. Yeah, exactly, Blink. If a game's already picked, so it's just a way to like force correct. My first pick, Green Dog. Second is Ocarina of Time. So it's just a way like to kind of like maybe force things to be a little quicker. And I would do it like, I would only do this like maybe once a stream, like maybe once per person per stream, something like that, right? And I think it'd be a fun way to do that. Just because, like, I think I look at my list, I'm like, okay, I liked it, but sometimes, like, I think it's going to take me so long. It's going to take me so long to kind of, like... But also kind of like that it's a slow burn, too, right? At the same time, I do like it that it's kind of, like, maybe a little slower. But obviously, my opinion, like my opinion will change over time. So there's games that I would probably rate. There's games I would rate a little higher. That would probably be lower, or vice versa, right? As like time moves on. I have to update the list because it's like missing like. I don't even Balatro is on the list. Like, for example, if Balatro was picked, I would just, like, it would just automatically go first place. It'd be easy. Because Balatro, like, I look at number one, I'm like, yeah, I prefer Balatro over Wave Race 64. So, like, there's some, like, early on, it'd be very easy to do it. Someone would be like, oh yeah, Balatro. I'll be like, okay, number 1, right? Just because I think it's better than Wave Race 64. But when it's like, okay, if Balatro's number 1, then someone's like, Final Fantasy X, and I'm like, oh shoot, like now it's becoming harder. Or any other game that I really like. I feel like sometimes it's gonna take me like a while to figure it out. And obviously, I also think when you go for replay, like I do want to play Final Fantasy X again, like it's been so long. But when I do replay it, my opinion of the game will probably, like, I'll be more positive about the game, right? Because it's been so long since I played it. Because I played it when it came out, and like I did forget a lot of it. Like I know the highlights, but there's so many things I forgot about the game that I'm sure that when I replay it eventually, I'd be like, okay, this game, like there's like appreciations for game that you would appreciate more as you like remember it, right? It will require an explanation of how Pikmin is better than Super Metroid. I mean, I can tell you that Pikmin will be better than Super Metroid. That is not even a question. Even, like, I can tell you that I will rank Pikmin higher. I will rank Pikmin 1, 3, 4 higher than Super Metroid. And even possibly Pikmin 2. But I'll be honest, you know, Blinkum's played Pikmin 1 for the first time recently. And I bet you Blinkum would even put Pikmin over Super Metroid. I'm telling you. Exion, you gotta play Pikmin 1, trust me. And the Pikmin 4 is the best Pikmin. So like that one would, I think Pikmin 4 is probably like a top 50 game. I'm telling you, Pikmin 4 is so good. Like, it's such a good game. Pikmin 4 is like a must play. Like anyone, there's no way anyone plays Pikmin 4 and they're like, I don't like it. Yeah, third one is like the third one. I rank it third. So I have like my order is like 4, 1, 3, 2. See? But Blink, you like if I were to tell you that you would find it, you'd have difficulty choosing the game, you'd tell me I'm crazy, right? Like if I were to tell you this like beforehand. It's like Pikmin's good. People are sleeping on that series. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Oh my god, that's a good game. Oh, he's hiding here. That's a real good game. That's a game people are sleeping on. So I just called it that. Basically, I copy pasted. Basically, that Dead Cell is like all the Dead Cell games. Just think of it. It's like all the Dead Cells combined. So it's just like the super compilation package. I should probably just fix the title, but I just copy pasted like the physical release that had all the DLC. I mean, Dead Cell versus Pac-Man. Like, I mean, I'm a big Dead Cell fan, and I'm having a hard time thinking about like that Pac-Man is so good. Yes, if you've never played Pac-Man Championship Edition, it's amazing, and I'm a big fan. Like, you know me, I'm a big fan of Dead Cell. Like, and Pac-Man is amazing. Like, it's a must play. Anyone that's not played Pac-Man Championship Edition, like, you have to play it. It's really that good. But Dead Cell, the issue I have with Dead Cell is that, like, I love Dead Cell. Actually, I don't have many issues. I was gonna say I have some issues with it. I don't really have any issues, to be honest. I think Dead Cell is probably like as... Yeah, I mean, it's like... I don't really have any issues with Dead Cell. It's so good. Oops, what the hell am I doing? I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna give it to Dead Cell. Wait, is Dead Cell even ranked yet? Let's see. Dead Cell. It is not. Pac-Man? I don't think it's ranked. It is not. So two unranked games. Exactly. I would say that I'll give it to Dead Cell. Fantastic game. But Pac-Man, do not sleep on Pac-Man, people. Play Pac-Man. It's so good. I will say that the for accessibility features is good. Like, it's very helpful for Dead Cell because it does get hard. However, I think most people could at least beat the base game. I'd say beat the base game if you can. Beat the base game if you can, and then do the accessibility if you need it. If you need it from the start, that's fine as well. I'm not saying you need to do it, but I would say at least give it a shot. It's not too bad. So many eggs. Oh, so you got to 5 cells? Okay, I mean, you got farther than I got. I got to 3 cells, and then I started using the accessibility features because I was like, okay, it's getting like really hard. But the game is very good. Like, it probably has one of the best movement out of a 2D platforming game. It probably has some of the best movement I've ever messed with. Like, honestly, it's so freaking good. It does. Like, the dashing, like, everything feels so good about it. Also, damn, I forgot to clear this. Oh, there you go. We fit in. So what am I doing up here with? Oh, I want to drop here. There is a... How are we doing in this stage anyway? Not that good. I'm missing a ton of notes. We're like actually not doing that good as far as like collecting everything. Oh, it's missing one. We're missing one for getting all the dudes. So that's 8, and then one's the shooting mini game for sure. So we're actually just not missing that much. Let's try the mini game, the shooting game again. Yeah, the Jiggies. I don't think I know where they're all. I'm gonna skip the Jiggies this run. I don't think I'm going for a 100% run. I just want to beat the game. But I'll get the skull though. I'll get that for sure. Yeah, free the Jiggies. Oh my god. There you go. Alright. Oh, also we gotta find the dude in the Lost Woods too. I have the map, so we gotta figure that one out after. You don't like the jump? Oh man. Exxon, I think the jumping in Dead Cell is the best part. I think the jumping in Dead Cell is literally the best part about Dead Cell. Especially like, you know what I like about Dead Cell is like... Also, thanks for the hydrate reminder, doll. I forgot to drink. The thing about Dead Cell is the movement and the air, the stomp. Like the ground stomp feels so good. The fast falling, exactly. Yeah, the ground stomp feels amazing. Probably the best ground stomp in any game. Like it's honestly the best ground stomp of any game I've ever played. It feels so good, and then you can get really fast. Like, you can clear stages in like a couple seconds. Ooh, Time Splitters versus Sonic Generations. Believe it or not, this is hard. Actually, this is the first Time Splitters. I keep forgetting Time Splitters 1 is kind of bad. Sonic Generations is legitimately a good game. I replayed Sonic Generations last year, and I was impressed. It held up pretty well. I really like that game. It's not like it's probably like I have not played Sonic Mania, but it would probably be in like my top 5 Sonic games. Like top 5. Just the thing is if it was Time Splitters 2, it'd be a lot harder. Time Splitters 1 is like such a rough game, especially the single player game. Oh, Doll, it's so good. And you can also play the remake or whatever it's called, like the Shadow X or. I've not played Shadow Generations. I have not played it. I'm waiting for a sale. Like when it gets on deeper discount, I'll buy it. I've only played the original version. Blink says this is generational doubt. So yeah, so Blink, you would agree with me that like OG. You would agree with me, Blink, that OG Time Splitter is a little rough, right? Like the first version. It's just kind of like a little. It's just lacking content, basically. Like it's not a terrible game. It's just like the stages are kind of just all over the place. I do think if this was Time Splitters 2, this would be real hard to figure out. But because it's the first one, it kind of makes it easy. Yeah, it's not great. I still think it's worth playing just to see it. Just because of how much of an just to see the improvement to the second game, right? Like it's almost important just to play it, just so people could be like, wow, like they've improved the game so much on the second, you know, because the second game is phenomenal. And just to see, and I do want to play the third one, but just to see the improvement is like almost worth it. Just grab me a bunch of eggs because I want to try that mini game again. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab that egg, but that skull. Also forgot to grab that thing, but I don't want to go for all of them. Sonic Generations, wow, they cleared. I'm surprised 3 people. It was 3-0, yeah. But yeah, I'll play the new one. And also, I'll probably, this year I'm going to play Time Splitters 3, because I love streaming the second game. I've also streamed the first one, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is an easy win for Sonic Generations. Quite an easy win. Oops. Castle Crashers versus the... That is a... Whoops. That is a weird one. When was the last time someone compared... When do you think was the last time someone compared Castle Crashers and The Order 1886? Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not even supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go in the other one. Never happened. It's true, Blink. It's true, Blink. I'm thinking about it. I think it's like a good way to like have people like I would make it like a little more restrictive, right? And maybe cost a little more. So it'd be like I want people to really consider their voice, their like picks, right? So are you gonna implement? Do you want me to share you the stuff that I rolled for this? I can help you set it up if you want. Castle Crashers versus The Order. You know, here's what I'll say about The Order 1886. Also, Exion, look at this, okay? Exion's gonna appreciate this. So you see our friend playing a game? Look what is he playing. What the hell is he playing? Look at this. It's pretty cool, right? Eventually, but not yet. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, what I'll say about The Order 1886. The Switch has no Joy-Cons because he's playing with the Joy-Cons. Here's what I'll say about the Order 1886. I do think Order 1886 is like an actual good game. Like I don't think. I know, what a noob. If you play the Order 1886 and you go in expecting like a 4 out of 5 game or like a B plus game, you will enjoy it. And also, it's very short. So like I can understand some people like got upset when they played the Order 1886 when it first came out. I think the reviews were like way harsher than the actual deserve because I don't think the game's that bad. But I can understand people being upset because like the game is probably like 4 or 5 hours. Like it's a very short game, and it was like full price when it came out. So I can understand people getting upset at that. But you can buy the game now for like $5. Like it's so cheap. If you buy for $5, I can guarantee you people will have fun with it. Like it's very short but very fun. Castle Crashers is an amazing game though. I remember playing Castle Crashers with Exion. We used to play Castle Crashers a lot. And he's flung on a tire. 7 hours? Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. It's been so long for real. It's possible that it's longer than 4 hours. It's possible I'm exaggerating. Oh, the green stuff? I don't know. Some slime. I'm going to give it to Castle Crashers. I do think Castle Crashers is the better game. I think Castle Crashers is probably like... I don't know if it aged well. I'm actually curious to play Castle Crashers. It's been so long. But I don't know if it aged well. But I'm getting it to Castle Crashers. I don't think it's like... It's not like a landslide win. It's pretty close, actually. But I'll give it to Castle Crashers. Very close, though. Very close. Like, legitimately, very close. Whoops. I think people would enjoy the Order 1886. The humors of... Yeah. I like the RPG mechanics of, like, leveling up and stuff. But I want people... More people should play Absalom. I'm going to tell more people you should play Absalom. That is a good game. Okay. Next one is... I know where it is. But Absalom is good. That I want... See, I gotta add all... I haven't added any 2025 games, and there's a bunch of games I didn't play that I didn't add it. Yeah, I played it single player, and I liked it, but I'm like... I'm kind of like... I'm kind of odd. I almost like... I just like beat 'em ups. I can play them single player and enjoy them. And I know not a ton of people will feel the same. Interesting. Solitaire Conspiracy. Not a game that everyone knows. That's a game not... I bet you no one except Blinkum knows this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 to the right. Oh, well, 4 to the left, sorry. But yeah, I bet you not anyone knows that game. Actually, a really cool game. Whoops. Cool indie game. Oh my god, it's so hard to aim. Oops. I wish this was 2-y so we can aim. Okay, it's gonna land, so I just gotta time it now. There we go. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. I think it's the second one, right? Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be really annoying to aim this shot. This thing is so small. What? No way. It was the good timing, but I just think it's off. All right. Yume Penguin versus Solitaire Conspiracy. Yume Penguin is really good. Yume Penguin is really good. Really good game. I'm gonna give it to Penguin. It's actually kind of I think Solitaire Conspiracy is cool, but it's not as good as the Penguin game. Penguin is like a exclusive Famicom game that is quite good. I do recommend the game. Like it's really good. Yeah, I'm done with Zora Domain. I'm not gonna go for 100%, and I'll just clean it up later. Or if I do, I'll just do it off stream or something. But I just, you're gonna be happy with just beating the game, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Yume Penguin. Penguin game is good, real good. I think I rated a 5 out of 5 on Backloggery. Thanks for real. Last one for you. I gotta go for a shower. No worries. Appreciate you pulling these up. Again, I always appreciate people, even if you want to lurk. If you want to lurk and just like do the the channel point reward, I would just. I won't even call out who redeems it unless you're chatting, obviously. But it's always appreciated. But yeah, I think Blink. I think you're right. I might just do the let someone pick a game, and then I think it'd be interesting. If I do that though, I'm gonna like limit. Like I think I'm gonna do it like 3 a stream, max. Just because I think if someone pulls a certain game. Like, it could take me a while, like, for figuring it out. I don't know how you do it so fast, like, at Blink. I feel like sometimes I'm like, damn, like... I guess you have to kind of decide a little quicker. But it's like Game of the Year, right? It's like Game of the Year when you're choosing your number 1 and stuff. You're like, ah. You're always kind of feeling bad. Whoops. Oh, nice. I needed some of that. Speaking of Game of the Year, I'm already excited for Game of the Year for 2026. For 2026, I actually beat 4 games, I think, already for 2026, which is crazy. I beat Cassette Boy, Lovish, Joy of Putting. I feel like I'm missing one more. But if we're playing a lot of new games. Yeah. I think I'm missing one more. Well, I started a new one. I didn't beat it yet, but I'm starting a new one. I have that game on Steam that I played. Hoverflow. Hoverflow is real good, by the way. It really feels like Neon White to me. It's like it's the closest I felt to Neon White. It's just the levels are maybe a little long. That's probably my biggest gripe with it. But I'm feeling, I'm feeling pretty happy about that one. I gotta get to it. Yeah, Bling, we're staying on top of it. Feels good. Feels real good to stay on top of these games. And then tomorrow we're gonna play possibly my favorite game of the year. It's possible tomorrow it's the one that's gonna win it all. It's possible. We'll see. You never truly know, I guess. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I gotta go to I want to go to Lost Woods because I took a screenshot of a plan. Blink, are you buying? Are you gonna be playing it tomorrow as well, or are you? Unless I guess I don't know if you're getting the key or not, but are you planning to play the game, picking it up day one or not? Okay, let's follow this plan. Right, left, right, left, up. Nope. Oh, it's a plan. Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, up. Hold on. Is this on it? Oh my god, hold on. It's been a while. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's up here. I think it's left. No, I know there's an alternative path. Hold on. I gotta remember this. It's been a while since I did this. I don't remember how to break this thing. Yeah, I took a screenshot of the plan. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, it comes out at noon. I'm so pumped. Like, it's gonna feel like a. It's gonna feel like a final. I don't know. Like I'm so excited. I watched so many like gameplay and like there's a lot of spoilers, so like I've been avoiding it. But oh, it's not enough. Interesting. Okay, we'll just say screw it then. We don't have to find it. All right, next area. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited tomorrow. So pumped. Forest Temple. Why is this one worth as much? 450, right? Yeah. Oh no, we gotta figure out how to activate Forest Temple. Then we're getting close to beating this game. 6, we're on 6th stage. Feels like we're doing pretty good. We'll exit here. And we'll find where to go. It's possible we gotta change it to nighttime. Unless... No, it's not that yet. Oops. Damn, he's like singing. I do remember the area in the middle. Oh shoot. Okay, we've already done that. No, we haven't done that, but that's not what we gotta go next. Grab that. Music is so good. So we've done a bunch of this. I don't know if you can see this Exeon doll, but I mostly came here to show you this. Look at this place. This is the best stage of Donkey Kong Country 2. It's so good. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it's real cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I've pretty much done everything here that I remember. It's pretty good. I like this mod a lot. It's so good. Oh, there's a chest up there. Nice. Was there something else here? Oh yeah, this guy wasn't there before. Nice. That was definitely worth it. That's sad rival. Okay. Yeah, that's actually the first stage. So then, unfortunately, that means that the next stage I gotta go to is in Lost Woods then. Oh no. It has to be the puzzle in Lost Woods. It has to. Damn. Damn, that's our next spot. I know there's a bunch of stuff in there that I have not done in so long. What is this again? I forgot what this is. Oh, never mind. That's just this area here. Oh, I have to activate something in Zora's domain? Damn. Blink, you figured out all these things by yourself? Blink is just, I guess, it's just too smart. It's much smarter than me. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I had to look up some solutions. Like, for example, like Zora, how to activate Zora's domain. Like, the entrance is kind of like, not, like it's obvious when you see it, but like if you don't see it, it's kind of like not the most obvious thing. So yeah, let me go with paint. I did find the thing. And there's like a path. Why does it say right, left, left? Sorry, right, left, up, left, left. So that would be this. I gotta activate this this door somehow. Yeah, you can tell me. You can tell me. We'll go back there. Yeah, I knew it was something with that door. From the map that it's that. Oh. But we went in there. I guess we missed it. Okay. Because he cries about his dad being missing, right? Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Blink, I just realized I think I asked you this exact same question the other day. I'm trying to like justify like me, I'm trying to be like, hey buddy, make me feel smarter, okay? I'm like trying to get Blink up to say, yeah, I looked up everything. Yeah, no worries, I did. All right. I swear I remember checking everything here, but who knows, maybe I missed it. All right. We're here. Tell me there's a switch here. There it is. Okay, and we got the map here. This is where the map I'm doing, by the way. Right there in the middle of the screen is where the door was locked, so... And I got a screenshot of that, so... Oh my god, there's actually a... technically, there was a switch on the picture. But yeah, I went here the other time, I just missed it, I guess. Oops. I don't know what it is, but these Tetris block, like the art on it, it just looks so good. Okay. Also, what does it say here? Press A, yep. Oops. Oh! Press A here. Oh my god. We're racing. Oh, this thing is just so good. Give me some things. I see Conquer. Oh no, it was a one-way. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. This thing is cool. I can't wait to play Nostalgia 64 for more of this type of stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's a boar, Conquer. Oh, so there's actually kind of nothing. It's kind of like a... Is this more like a secret? Oh. Come on. All right, we got to do it. We got to go fast. I knew that. I was like, there's no way there's nothing here. Is it actually faster if you jump? Also, no way I can't. I have to jump over this. There's no way I can make this. Unless there's like speed shoes. There has to be speed shoes. There has to be. Right? There's no way there's not. There's no way you're fast enough to get all the way there. By just running. There has to be shoes. There has to be something. Yeah, I mean, nuts and bolts is good though. I like nuts and bolts. Do I think it's like the best game in the world? No, but I'm a nuts and bolts defender. I am a nuts and bolts defender. Yeah, there's no way you can make it. It's missing shoes. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna go to. We have enough things anyway. At least I know where they are if I need them. I want to get to the other stage before I end stream tonight. Oops. All right, let's activate the door. Then maybe do a couple game courts, or not game courts. Sorry, that's backlog return. A couple battle things, and then call it a stream maybe. Not a very productive stream though today. We only cleared one stage. It's not entirely productive, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I like nuts and bolts too. The hell? I went through the hitbox. Yeah, obviously it's like, yeah, you're right. It's like, it's not Banjo 3 or whatever, the third game, but it definitely did not deserve the hate that it received, right? Ooh. No. All right, let's get the if we can grab it. There you go. Can we not jump over here? We cannot. Music is so good. I might as well kill them. Maybe I'll get something if I kill all these ghosts. Maybe I'll get some like secret. Okay, hold on. There you go. Alright, let him pass, let him pass, let him pass. Nope. Something in the middle. I want to get to it. Is this just live? There's no way that's it. No, we found a secret though. We found something. What the hell is this? Oh, actually, I think I... Oops. Okay, we'll go to the Forest Temple. I just want to do something real quick. I want to see what's going on over here. Like, what the hell is this? This looks so good. Oh, it's just activate the Forest Temple. Alright. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I've not played Ocarina of Time in so long, Rival. It's like it's been a long time. So I don't remember much. Let's go back where we are at. So I'm guessing this is just the entrance where we're at. Damn, that's a big dude. And the good news, Exion, is that, like, I'll be honest, like, this game right here feels like, that's what I was saying early on, like, this game feels as good as, like, an official, this game feels as good as an official, like, sequel. Like, it's that good. Definitely worth playing. So the good news is, like, at least there's some, like, very good fan games, right? So like when you eventually play this, you'll be able to at least like enjoy, which essentially feels like a sequel. So this music is like crazy. I honestly do not remember this music. But maybe we'll do a game battle real quick, and then we'll call it a stream. Here we go. Close this. Whoops. All right. Let's do a game battle while we're at it. Oh shoot, this is a hard one. 2 puzzle platformers. Damn. Beat me to it. Appreciate it for real. This is actually really hard for me. Fez versus Mario versus Donkey Kong, which is the remake of the first GBA game. It's not as good as DK94. Wow, this is real hard for me. That's real hard. Oh, well, I'll just open up the browser as well while we're doing this. Give me a second here. Okay. Fez? How about we do a couple quick battles? Fez is it currently ranked? It is 156. I don't think that game is ranked yet. Is it ranked? Wow. Okay. So they're pretty close against each other. Wow, this is actually really hard for me to actually pick a winner here. Also, does anyone know, is there a way to turn off formatting in Excel? Because, like, for example, like I have, where's the example? Like here, Diablo 3, like my notes say it's all capital I, but obviously because it capitalizes the first letter only, it will mess up with the formatting. So I don't know if there's a way to disable this in Excel, or not Excel, Google Sheets. Fez versus Mario Donkey Kong. That's actually so hard. You can't think of a way to without affecting the other cells? Even if I have to correct it manually, I think I'm okay with it. Because, like, for example, like all like my lettering for PS3 is all capitalized, right? And like my raw data, all of this is capitalized. Oh god, this is hard. I'm gonna give it to Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I do think it's very close, though. I do think Fez is a really cool game. It's really hard. This is actually, for me, like, this is extremely close. I'm gonna get to Mario vs. Donkey Kong, though. It's really close. I could see myself switching between these two. These two are like really close against each other. So yeah, this bumped up Mars on. I could see these being like very close next to each other. Pikmin 1 versus Uncharted. I don't know if Pikmin 1 is rated. Oh, Pikmin 1 is pretty highly rated. Uncharted 3 versus Pikmin 1. Interesting. I mean, it's not that difficult, to be honest. Like I know what it is. I'm just trying to think of, like, for you, Blinkum, which one would it be? I feel like even for you, you'd pick Pikmin at this point. Uncharted 3, I don't think I like as much as the other ones. I think Uncharted 3, I would have to replay them all. I'm almost tempted to replay the remastered versions. Like, I'm almost tempted to replay the remastered versions of them all. Yeah, Pikmin is the winner for me too. If it was Uncharted 2 or 1, it'd be a little... even then, I think Pikmin is always going to win. I mean, Pikmin is king after all. So in this case, if you're curious as to how the rankings work, because Uncharted was already ranked lower, it will not change it. Because technically, Pikmin 1 is the superior game. Pikmin 1 stays higher. Oh, this is actually, for rankings, this is a big battle. Because God of War Ragnarok is ranked number 3. And it's not my 3rd favorite game. But it's ranked, it was just because when we first started, it came out early. So this is actually gonna, this is a good thing because it's gonna start correcting it. I mean, this is not a, this is like a super, I don't think Link to the Past is even, yeah, it's not even ranked. So like, this is what's gonna happen. God of War is gonna go to move number 4, and then Link to the Past is gonna move to, that's starting to be a solid top 3 now. You know, it's not a crazy top 3. I mean, that's an easy win for a Link to the Past. Like, super easy. So watch what's gonna happen now. I pick Link to the Past. And then Link to the Past moves on to number 3. And number 4 is God of War because it pushed it down. I think Blink had an idea to just do a stream dedicated for this, and I might just do it. Let's Go, I think, is actually ranked. Okay, it's not that ranked high. Tony Hawk. So this is the OG version, which I think is not that good, to be honest. The reason why the OG version is not that good is because it doesn't have revert. I love Tony Hawk, but it's hard to go back to the OG version. Keep in mind, this is the PS1 version, not the PS4 or PS5 version, right? This is the version that first came out that had no reverb, had an amazing soundtrack. And this is versus the Let's Go Pikachu. If this was Pokemon Red, if this was Pokemon Red or Blue versus Pro Skater 1, I would pick Pokemon Red or Blue. But it's the Let's Go Pikachu variation, which is like a remake of those first games. It's fine. But I still I'm very nostalgic with the first entry, obviously. So, this case, I'm going to give it to Tony Hawk. There you go. Actually, Tony Hawk now is going to get ranked for the first time, I think, for the... There it is, yeah. Over it. Oh, what a battle. Trying to find one that will stump me. Final Fantasy VII versus Super Mario Bros. 3. They're actually kind of ranked next to each other. This might surprise people, okay? I'm going to pick something, and I'm actually curious to see what people think I'm going to pick. And also, this is like a pretty interesting one. I want people to vote what you would vote. This is OG Final Fantasy VII. Not the remake, not Rebirth, not anything. OG Final Fantasy VII, the PS1 version, versus Super Mario 3. And I think I might actually surprise people on what I'm going to pick here. Because I don't think people would necessarily think... I'm going to save this as well so I don't have the same loop. I think people might be surprised what I'm going to pick here. Yeah, let's do some battles for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna do this until midnight, just a bunch of battles. Let me put some soundtrack, some music. Let's take a Genesis OST. No, let's put some chill music. I have the perfect music, perfect playlist. Here we go. Here we go. Is the volume too high? Or is it good? Let's do this for like a couple minutes. Until midnight for like 15 minutes. Let's do some game battles to wrap up the stream. Wait, let me know if the audio is... It looks fine on my end, but let me know if it's too high or too low. OG Super Final Fantasy VII versus Super Mario Bros. 3. I think might surprise people what I'm going to pick here. I'm going to pick Super Mario Bros. 3. I do think overall I would prefer Super Mario Bros. 3 over Final Fantasy VII. And I think by voting, like 2 people voted for SMB3, so kind of surprised to be honest. I think most people would actually have picked Final Fantasy VII, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, Blinky would take 7, yeah. I think if it was SMB1, I'd take 7. It's just something about SMB3 is just so good. Oh. Is this the introduction of Lunacid? New games here. Oh my god, this is hard. This is hard. Lunacid is an incredible game. Incredible game. Underappreciated. Underappreciated game. Honestly, whatever year Lunacid came out would make my top 10, by the way. I'm just letting you all know. Like, Lunacid is I just feel like people need to play it more. I know Blink, you streamed it for once, and it was really good. Fatal Frame, though, is incredible. Like, the first Fatal Frame is so good. Oh, this is hard. So I'll just scroll to the bottom so people that are kind of messing around with the spreadsheet. What's going to happen is that... Was 2023? Okay. What's going to happen is that because there's 2 entries, they're going to just go in order of whatever I rate here. I'm going to pick Fatal Frame. These are 2 great games. I'm a big fan of Fatal Frame. I'm being honest, I'm so surprised how good Fatal Frame 1 was. I'm going to pick Fatal Frame, but these are like 2 5 out of 5 games in my mind. These are like 2 really good games. But Fatal Frame is the winner. Fatal Frame, Furo says, Fatal Frame still scares me on off whenever I play. I don't usually get scared. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, Blink, it's tough. It's tough. I honestly, like, it's really hard. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on Lunacid. Like, it's so good. Velocity Ultra is such a good game. It's high ranked number 22. And first Uncharted is ranked 207. Oh, there's some hard battles tonight. Most people don't know what Velocity Ultra is. They've not touched it. Oh my god, it only has 123 reviews on Steam. That is criminal. It only has 133 games. Hold on, let me just open this like this. This should work. Like, this game is so good. Let's see if I can actually pull up some... Like, this gameplay is, like, super... It's, like... This game is so underappreciated. I don't know if you can all see the gameplay, but it's basically, like, a Hotline Miami meets a shooter. It's, like, super fast-paced. And it's honestly... it's so good. Very underappreciated, to be honest. I'm going to give it to... Yeah, 2X is good. I would say I almost prefer the original one, I think, but... This game is so good. I'm going to give it to Lunacid. This might surprise people. With Lunacid, what am I saying? Lunacid. Velocity. I'm gonna get to Velocity. Velocity is incredible. Just a crazy good game. Also, my freaking monitor. I don't know if it's Windows. Child of Light versus OG Metal Gear Solid. That is funny. Metal Gear Solid no battle. I mean, it's definitely Metal Gear Solid. Child of Light is not a bad game. It's just Metal Gear Solid is like the first one is a masterpiece. It's not. Yeah, it's not very close. Not very close. First one is just such a good game. Returnal versus Shantae. The first Shantae, by the way. Shantae, is it ranked? Yes, it is. 163. Oh, it's actually really close. So that means spoiler alert, I'm going to pick Returnal here. So that means Returnal is going to go up. It's going to go up some rankings. So this is forcing some rank battles is actually kind of slowly chipping some of these away. Returnal is easily the winner here. Returnal is such a masterpiece. Honestly, I'm so excited for Saros. Like, I really want people to play Saros. Like, I really want people to get pumped up for Saros. If you've not played Returnal, I really recommend it. Some of these battles are so funny. Gamera 2000, which is an actual kind of interesting game, versus Yakuza. No, Yakuza ranks. 2 new entries. I mean, this is an easy win. I think Gamera 2000 is cool, but I mean, it's no Yakuza Kiwami. Let's be honest. Yakuza Kiwami is like a masterpiece. Like just an incredible masterpiece. Very easy win for Yakuza. I'm happy though. Our first Yakuza. And don't worry, for real, I could do it. You could save your points. I know you probably have a ton, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll save you some points, buddy. Rock of Ages versus Iconklaats. Interesting. Iconklaats is like... Iconklaats, I feel like it's a game that... Has anyone actually played it? It's such a like... I've got 30,000 points. Nice. Yeah, I might add some cool stuff, so maybe you want to save it. You don't know what's coming up, right? These are new rankings. I don't, has anyone ever actually played the Icon game? I'm telling you, it's not that good. I was kind of disappointed. It's like, remember, like, for a while, like, I don't know, what year did this game come out? Wow, this has 2,000 reviews. It's very positive. I did not love this game. I was kind of bored with it. It's a lot of reviews. Blink, it's exactly like Owlboy. It's the same thing. To me, Owlboy and Iconklaats are like in the same ranking. I just didn't love it. Rock of Ages, though. Nah, that's a good game. Rock of Ages is real good. Rock of Ages is people are sleeping on that game. I'm telling you, Rock of Ages is good. Okay, Last Guardian. I don't think Smiling Man is ranked yet. Is not. Is not ranked. But it's gonna be a good win. You know, what am I gonna pick between Last Guardian? Also, I don't even remember playing this game. Did I? Star Wars: The Clone. Oh, I do remember this game. Never mind. Blink. Here's what I'll say. So on Blinkhoom's like ranking, Last Guardian is it's in your top 10, right? Blink. It's like rank. Isn't it rank like 10? Or something, I forget. It's high in your rankings. Here's what I'm gonna say. I think Last Guardian is good. Right around 10. Okay, gotcha. I think Last Guardian is good, but it's no Smiling Man. I'm sorry. Emio Smiling Man is probably, I mean, I have not played a ton of visual novel games, but it is so good. I'm like hyping it. I'm almost afraid because I'm hyping it up too much because I feel like I'm the only one that's played it in this chat. And I feel like if I'm hyping it more, people are going to play it and be like, oh yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But it's really good. I'm going to give it to Emio. But Last Guardian is good. But it's no Emio Smiling. It's just no Emio. Oh. Cold Fear is so cool. Why does part of me want to pick Pac-Man? I'm like fighting. Right initially, I'm thinking like, okay, Pac-Man's the winner here. And part of me is like saying like I shouldn't pick Pac-Man. But why? Like part of me is like thinking it's like, oh, I shouldn't pick Pac-Man over Cold Fear. But I do want to pick Pac-Man and Cold Fear. Cold Fear is real good though. I'm going to give it to Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is a fantastic game. Slept on. A very cool game. A very cool remix on Pac-Man. That's addictive. I remember playing Pac-Man for hours with my girlfriend. Like, we used to just play Pac-Man for hours and hours and hours, and we just mess around. It's just so good. I'm going to give it to Pac-Man over Cold Fear. There you go. Oh my god, this is the only battle. By the way, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is the only battle where I would pick a winner here. 99.9% of the world is going to pick the other game. Okay, for real's on my side. For real's on my side, see? I knew Exion is not liking it. I'm telling you, Streets of Rage is so good. The first Streets of Rage is incredible. People sleep on the first Streets of Rage. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's so good. Actually, kind of rank high here. What's Sunshine? No Sunshine rank yet. Yeah, but this is the first one, Blink. This is the first one. People, if there's the second Streets of Rage, I think people would vote more on the second one. But because it's the first one, like people are not as much into the first one than the second. I do think the second Streets of Rage is better than the second one. Sorry, I do think Streets of Rage 2 is way better than the first one, but I still think the first one is good. I'm gonna give it to Streets of Rage. Sunshine can shine at the bottom of the list. Sunshine can shine at the bottom. I'm just kidding. I am kind of like a notoriously hater of Sunshine. But we'll see where it places. We'll see where it places. Castle of Illusion versus Mickey Mouse versus Fatal Frame. Oh! This is actually a high ranking game versus Fatal Frame, which is not that high. This is gonna be good for the list. This is the type of battle that I need. We need more of these battles because Fatal Frame is a better game than Castle of Illusion. So Fatal Frame is gonna be ranked number 33, which I'm actually kind of quite happy about that. And yeah, Fatal Frame all day. Fatal Frame is a better game to the Castle of Illusion. Easy win. Oh my! I'm so happy. This is where I'm happy. Look at this. Oh my god, this is already beautiful. I am loving this. It's good. It's a good. This is good to do for the list. We're just kind of forcing things to be corrected. Oh my god. Final Soldier, is that even ranked yet? It is not. Unpacking, I think, is kind of high, yeah. Again, good for the list. I'm just going to Google. I think Final Soldier is the PC Engine game, if I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay. That Soldier game, Final Soldier game is incredible. I streamed it a long time ago, I think. Or I might have not streamed it. It's probably the Final Soldier series. It's like a lot of different games. Honestly, they're probably my favorite shooters of all time. That and Star Parodia. But I really like the Final Soldier series. Like it's such an incredible game. Incredible game. So easy win for Final Soldier. Pretty easy win. Again, this is what we're looking for. This is really good for the list. You know, I'm starting to see Owlboy is way too high, but you know, we you know, this one eventually will fall down. Red Dead Redemption versus Kazi the Wild Masks. Jeez. Unranked. 2 unranked. Red Dead is cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Red Dead, but I'd still prefer it over Kaze. Kaze and the Wild Mask, though, is a very good platformer. Very, very good platformer. It's like a 4.5 out of 5 game. It's really good. Kaze pissed you off too much? Yeah. It's not... You do have to kind of get used to the floaty controls, but once you do, it's quite good. It's quite good. I'm going to get to Red Dead, though. I think ultimately Red Dead is... Again, Red Dead I don't think cracks my top 100, 150 of all time. I don't think it even cracks the top 150, but I'm going to give it to Red Dead. I do think it's a better game than Kaze. But I am not the biggest Red Dead fan in the world. I've played the second one, I just dropped it, but this is the first one. Here we go. Oh my god. Blinkum's favorite game, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. This is closer. This is closer than what people think, but you know what I'm gonna pick. This is closer when I do think Oracle of Season is not my favorite. Like Oracle of Season for me is like a 3.5 out of 5. A 4, maybe a light 4. There's so many things I didn't like about Oracle of Season. It's just kind of it's not as good. It's not as good. I'm going to give it to Oracle of Season, but it's not like a landslide win. But Oracle of Season is better than Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. It is. It is. It is better. So Oracle of Season stays there. Let's keep going. No, it's not. This is like the DLC for real. If this was the base, so this is like a special side story. Normally I don't split the DLC, but yeah. It wasn't Blinkum for sure. Demon Gaze is an interesting Vita game. I think Blink, like, yeah, Blink is it's like Blink's first like Far Cry game, and he played the Blood Dragon, which is probably not the best thing. Best thing about Far Cry games is like, again, they're not great games, but they're like kind of like turn your brain off and just like blow stuff up. They're kind of like watching. It's like the equivalent of watching like Transformers. You know, you're kind of just like putting on a podcast. You're kind of watching a stream. You're just kind of hanging out. It's a good game it's a good game when you have a ton of shows that you want to catch up with, and you just put on and you just like you don't really pay attention to what's going on. They just feel kind of good to play. As much as I think Pikmin 2 is still very good. I'm gonna give it to Pikmin 2. Demon Gaze though is really good. Kind of a Vita first-person dungeon crawler Vita game. It's not that bad. I actually kind of beat. I didn't realize how far I was. I got really far in this game. I do think Demon Gaze is pretty good. It's probably like middle of the pack if I was to guess where it would land. I think Pikmin 2 is good, but it's just like the worst Pikmin for sure. There it is. All right, let's do like maybe a couple more battles and end it. Celeste versus a Murdered Soul Suspect unranked. Murdered Soul Suspect is like an early like launch game of PS4. The premise is kind of neat. You're basically dead. The premise is like you're dead and you're investigating your murder and you're like a ghost. And you're like investigating your murder and trying to piece out the story. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a unique twist. It's not great. I don't remember much about the game except the ending and a couple things, but it's not memorable. Celeste, I do remember a lot of stuff, including the amazing soundtrack, including some of the great stages, some great like sections. But yeah, so it's an easy win for Celeste, to be honest. But Murdered Soul Suspect is like the perfect like 3 out of 5 game, you know? If you're looking for a bit of a jank, 3 out of 5, pick up some Murdered Soul Suspect. Oh my god. I think Sunflowers is kind of ranked high. Nah, not really. It's actually going to be good for Mario, because Mario's going to win versus Sunflowers. Mario win versus over Sunflowers, but I'm telling you, if you got a Vita and you want to play some random ass game, then play some Sunflowers. The best thing about Sunflowers is that it's a Game Atelier studio game, which is the makers of the Monster Boy, like the newest Monster Boy game. Like it's kind of like a weird game they made, but it's not that bad. I enjoyed Sunflowers more than I remembered. Mario Golf on on Game Boy Color is fine though. It's not my favorite. Yeah, I mean Flowers is good. Flowers is real good. It's one of my favorite games. All right, let's do one more. Oh my god. It's the bad Tony Hawk port. It's funny, I played that last year. So I do remember. Is it not? Oh, it's unranked. Yeah, it's terrible. It's pretty bad. I played it last year. It's a game that Blinkoom assigned me for a trophy cleanup. But yeah, easy win for Velocity. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't really recommend it. I mean, I'm happy I did it because it's kind of rare, but it's annoying. All right, let's do one more. I'm happy I did it, but it is indeed kind of annoying. The Futari game is real good. That's like that Bug Princess game. Probably one of the better cave shooters. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, holding the combo definitely took a while. You're not missing much for real. You're not missing much. The pro combo is kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. It took me maybe like an hour of attempts to get it. Yeah, Blink, that is an incredible game. Like to me, it's a kind of a easy win. Not that Rock of Ages is bad. It's just like it's a really good game. I need to replay it. It's real good. Yeah, Bug Princess is good. Really? You do want CC? Damn, Blink. Tunic. Tunic. We got the game with the best game combat. Yeah, for real, I bought it to you. I bought it to you. Dicey Dungeon is actually really good. Dicey Dungeon is actually kind of like when I'm gonna do my roguelikes tier list. When I do my roguelikes tier list, Dicey Dungeon is probably gonna end up in the. I'm just gonna be telling you probably around the A section. Like it's actually unique and interesting enough, and each character is like significantly different in how you play, like different play styles. I think Dicey Dungeon is real good. I'm gonna get to Dicey Dungeon. I think you should play Dicey Dungeon. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're a fan of roguelikes and you kind of like wanted a different one with interesting mechanics, definitely give Dicey Dungeons a shot. It's actually kind of good. It's a lot better than what people think, I think. All right, maybe the last one. I mean, come on. Is Resident Evil even ranked? Only the first game. Second game, sorry. Oh my god, this is what I want. This is so good for the ranking. Look at this. But this is why I want to spam these things sometimes. Look at this. Super Dodgeball ended up being number 20 because it just like pulled early. But look at this. Now, we can give it to Resident Evil. And look at this. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We're actually starting to see some solid games here. And yeah, it's so much better than Dodgeball. But this is why this is good. I swear I could it kind of sounded like Babar. Yeah, you're right. For real. This is why it's good. All right, let's do one more. It's kind of fun. I've been doing this for like 30 minutes. One more, last one. Kind of two classics, right? Kind of two classics going against each other. Act Razor versus Grim Fandango Remastered. Grim Fandango is real good. I enjoyed it. I played it last year or the year before, I forget. But I really enjoyed Grim Fandango. I did have to use some a tutorial. I had to use a guide eventually because I did get lost. Unfortunately, I did have to use a guide, but I mean, what can you do? I did get lost. But Act Razor is so good. It's kind of easy for me. Like, some people, they would pick Grim Fandango, but Act Razor, I think, is probably a top 100 game for me. It's so good. Blink, have you played Act Razor? I don't remember. I know Exion, you got to play Act Razor. A lot of people in my chat, you all got to play Act Razor. Act Razor 1 is like a masterpiece. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look at Blink's backloggery. You don't even own the first Act Razor, buddy. Oh no. Act Razor is so good. I don't like the second one as much. I mean, I didn't play much of it, but they removed like the God mode, which is a lot of fun. Easy win for Grant Frank. Okay, let's do one more. Kind of addicting to do this. Do one more. Interesting. Interesting battle. Far Cry 4 versus BioShock Infinite. I'm gonna give it to BioShock Infinite. I mean, what other game would you get a 2D hack and slash performing city builder and protective people against monsters while playing as a tiny Cupid? Exactly. You finally got Infinite queued up? Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of Infinite, but I mean it's better than Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is like the Far Cry games are kind of like I want them to be in the middle. Like they're just kind of like Far Cry games are not like games I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you gotta play Far Cry. You know, they're just kind of like they're just fine. I just enjoy them for what they are. You know, just a simple game to just blow stuff up. Sometimes in life, what I'm trying to say is that sometimes in life, you don't have to always, like, sometimes in life it's okay to play a simple game, right? Sometimes in life you just want to be like, hey, listen, you know, I just kind of want to, you know, relax. I kind of just want to I want to have a map with icons that I clear up, and that's okay, you know? And those games are fine. They're not, you know, they're not going to be like the best games in the world, but sometimes playing a game like Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, or whatever, these Far Cry games, like, this is just good. It's just good to just kind of, you know, I guess to me it's like playing a sport game almost. They're just kind of like comfort food. They're kind of not great, but, you know, sometimes it's kind of like, yeah, they're just kind of fun. But in this case, I am gonna give it to BioShock Infinite. But I am not the biggest BioShock Infinite fan. I think it's all right. Damn, I said one more. Okay, let's do one more. It's getting late. Let's do one more and then we'll end it. F-Zero X versus Angry Video Game Nerd 1. Unranked both of them. And yeah, it's F-Zero. First Video Game Nerd is okay. I mean, it's just like a... It's like it feels like a Flash game, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not terrible, it's just not great. You know? Just give it to F-Zero. I don't love F-Zero, though. I do not love F-Zero. F-Zero X is fine. I just don't love it. You know, so take it with that. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. It's too addicting to do these things sometimes. Sometimes it's just like randomness is like fun to get. This is like the 30th one. I know. It's just too fun. I mean, it's just like I kind of wanted to have I wanted to finish on a hard one. I wanted to finish on a hard one. Yeah, but I wanted to finish on a hard one. I wanted to keep going until it's like a harder one. And yeah, it's Sonic Generations. Pinball Heroes is not that good. I mean, it's okay. It's like a simple. The cool thing about Pinball Heroes is that it's a I know, it's just too addicting. The fun thing about Pinball Heroes is that it's tables of like you can play like some random like PSP games. It's like you play this pinball game and the board is like Panic, like a PSN game. It's like it's just so random. So it's cool for that aspect, but it's like not a great game. It's not a great pinball game. Yeah, one more. I mean, I want to have a hard battle, you know? Is Half-Life fully ranked? Both unranked. You know, it's been so long since I've played episode 2. I do not remember much of it. But it's been... I don't think I've played... I'm kind of due for a replay of Half-Life 2. I do remember more of Half-Life 1. I remember Half-Life 2, the base game, a lot. I could tell you, like, probably like 50% of the game. I do not remember episode 1 or episode 2 much. Because I don't think I've replayed episode 1 or 2 much. I've replayed the base game of Half-Life often. But I don't think I've ever replayed episode 2. Like, ever. Like, I don't think I've ever replayed it. Short Hike is real good, though. Like, Short Hike is real good. And good night for real. Appreciate you hanging on. No worries, buddy. Hopefully with the relaxing music, you're kind of sleepy and can fall asleep early. So, appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Sorry. I'm gonna give it to Half-Life. It's actually kind of hard though. I don't know what to do here. I don't remember much of Half-Life episodes. I don't remember anything. Isn't it crazy? I do not remember anything about episode 2. I just know it's good. I mean, it's probably on par with episode 1, right? In base game. So if it's like, if I think about it, it's like, okay, base game of Half-Life 2 versus Short Hike. I prefer Half-Life 2. But I don't remember much about episode 1 or 2. Wow. I really cannot tell you what happened in episode 2. But I just remember I enjoyed it. God, it's been so long. I'm just gonna get Half-Life. Okay. Last one. That's the Switch one, right? Yeah, that's the Switch one. Super Mario Party versus Tinykin. Come on now. Mario Party is not ranked, okay? And then Tinykin, I think, is actually kind of ranked high. Yeah, it is. Tinykin is ranked number 22. Look at that. Easy win for Tinykin, though. Easy win for Tinykin. And with that, we will call it. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Actually, I got to 4-hour stream, so I'm kind of happy. I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Like I said, in the recent weeks, I've enjoyed streaming so much, and it's been a lot of fun. And appreciate everyone hanging out. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming. I don't think it's going to be a very long stream. It just depends on how people are feeling it. But I'll be playing Mugenics, which is like a new release. I'll be playing all day, so when I do start the stream, yes, the cats. When I do start the stream, I'll be like very far. So if you do want to be like, apparently there's cool things in the game, like very cool mechanics. So you might get spoiled in early mechanic because I'll be playing all day. So just be aware. But I might not stream that long anyway. I just, I want to keep going consistently because it's been good. So I don't want to miss a date of streaming. So I'll just, and I also want to play Mugenics. I don't want to play anything else. So I'll stream it, see how people are feeling, and then might just call it might just do like a 2-hour stream or an hour and a half. Like, it might be a shorter stream tomorrow. And, to be honest, I might just want to replay the game off stream too. It might just be more fun, but we'll see. I'm excited for the game. And I'll be playing it tomorrow. It's kind of crazy. It's coming out in 12 hours exactly. Wow. I'm so pumped. All right. On that note, good night, Exion. Good night, everyone. Much love as always. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Thank you so much for the follows as well. I have like all the followers notification turned off, so appreciate it. And like I said, have a great night. I'll see you all tomorrow. And it's been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching me play Banjo-Kazooie, the Jiggies of Time. And we'll continue, with this playthrough. I do want to beat this mod. I think it'd be nice. And we're getting pretty close, so might as well continue. But anyway, much love, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.